Hey babies, I thought I would eat my dinner. This is what I'm eating for dinner. I thought I would eat my dinner with you guys because I am sitting on my guest room floor. I got my water right here. And yes, I drink water out the gallon. I know that's a little unhinged, but remember I have like a metal straw. I got these off Amazon for like a couple dollars. And so it's just an extra long straw I put in my water so I can drink it out the gallon because ain't nobody got time for water bottles. Plus I try to drink a gallon of water a day. So today I have a Panera salad, and today I'm going to tell you about why I'm not staying at my house tonight, and I'm going to be staying at a hotel, even though I have a house that I live in, and, you know, I should be staying here. So, this all started yesterday. I love that branch. This all started yesterday around like 12 a.m. So I wake up to go use the restroom. So I guess essentially it'll be this morning around 12 a.m., 1 a.m. I wake up to go use the restroom, and I notice that when I drink a lot of water. So let me start by saying that. Also, my name is Aldani. I used to be 139.5 pounds. I am down to 112, 113 pounds. I'm doing pretty well. I've kept the weight off because I eat food like this. And, yeah. I have been keeping the weight off because I also get my steps in. But I'm going to show you guys. These are the ranch and the chipotle, whatever sauce it is. I got it from Panera. Now, a cheat code to salad is you never get the sauces on top of the salad. That is like grade A if you want to be a skinny legend, or if you want to be like, if you want to lose weight, always dip your sauces, because I guarantee you one of those sauces is probably like 100 calories, and you don't need that on a salad, right? You're trying to, like, you know, you don't want to gain, like, you don't want to eat more calories in sauces than you do the actual food. So so anyways, back to the story. It's 1 a.m. I go to the restroom. I'm bumping into stuff because I've been wearing my glasses a lot lately. The reason why is because I've been swimming a lot, so I've been trying to give my eyes a rest. Also, I stare at a computer all day, so I'm trying to give my eyes a rest when I can. So I wear my glasses, so I'm thinking, like, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm thinking, like, oh my god, I'm just not seeing stuff. Everything's blurry. So I try to turn on the light to see where my glasses are so I can use the restroom. And I'm up already, and I'm looking for my glasses, and I'm like, oh crap, I hope I didn't step on them. But I didn't. The lights just won't come on. So at this point, I'm like, I'm dreaming, like, I'm out of it, you know. But what I ended up realizing at like 1 a.m, that there's no electric, no power. And since I'm a cashy girl, I know that it's not a money problem. It's not like I didn't pay the electric, right? I know that if the electric is off, it has to be like a community problem, right? So I look outside because I'm like, am I tripping? Because I don't see like anybody's lights on. And I realized that my whole street, all the lights are off. So my neighbors, they don't have any lights on. Normally they have the little storm lights, you know. And I realized it's raining as well. And I slept with my window open, so I fell asleep to the rain, you know. So basically it was a storm. And when I look outside at like 1 a.m, after I found my glasses and after I used the restroom, I realized that it was a storm because there's a lot of like water built up towards the end of my street. And nobody has like their lights on. So I'm like, there's nothing I can do about it. I might as well just go back to sleep. Luckily, I slept with the air on. So it was like 69 degrees. So it felt perfect because I had my window open. So it was a little humid, but the weather, like the inside my house felt good, you know? So anyways, I go back to sleep, and I'm like, when I wake up at like probably 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I wake up and I realize the electric is still not on. And I look outside and I realize there's no electric on. Like, nobody has their lights on. And I noticed that one of my neighbors across the street is in their car. And normally I don't see, you know, her and the kids in the car. So I'm like, you know, maybe, I don't know. I'm like, what are they all doing? It's early in the morning, you know. So anyways, I proceed to getting ready. I just open the window. I proceed to getting ready because I'm like, I can't be late. And I'm like, I'm going to deal with this. And then I go to get ready, like I do my thing or whatever. I take a shower, everything like that. Luckily, the water isn't off, right? And I still have hot water. Everything's already washed, everything's already clean. So The only thing is I have my meal prep in the refrigerator, but I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna toss it. So anyways, when I get my car this morning, I'm like, I start thinking on my drive to work, I'm like, wait a minute, the power's been off for at least 6 hours. And I start thinking like, whatever I have in the refrigerator or freezer, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of. And then I'm like, oh crap. And then my immediate thing is like, I'm gonna text my neighbor, because she has like multiple kids, and I felt bad for her, because I know like she has a deep freezer of like meat and stuff, and I'm like, oh crap, like I know that's gonna affect her. So we're texting back and forth, and she was like, I'm gonna make an insurance claim and you can make one too. But I'm like, girl, the only thing I have in my refrigerator is like non-dairy cottage cheese, like almond milk, and like some eggs, and like, cause I'm always on the go, and I'll make like a little meal prep, but it's just for me. So it's like, I'm not going to keep a refrigerator stocked of food. Like, there's no reason to, especially when I live in like a metropolitan area. Like, I literally live 5 minutes, like a walk to like 2 major grocery stores. So anyways, I'm so blessed that I did not like stock up on food. I have to throw everything away. So I called them during my lunch around 12, which is the energy company, and I'm like, hey, I just wanted to verify like what's going on. I just wanted to report an outage or whatever. And their response to me was that they already know that there's an outage, and essentially there's nothing they can do. And there was 2 trees that fell because of the storm, and that everybody in my area is without power. And that they also like gave me an email, I guess, like a number to make a claims number on my insurance, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, so that's how my day's been going for the last like 24 hours. That's kind of been like my reality. So when I got home today, I was just like, I need to clean out my refrigerator. I need to throw everything away. And they told me that the power will possibly be back on at like 2 a.m. between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m. tonight, which they said they don't know, but they're hoping for it. That's what their aim is. So I'm going to clean out my refrigerator and freezer, and then I'm going to just go take a little mini vacay at the Marriott. So I don't take it as a loss. I'm like, whatever. But I feel bad for like people with kids, because I'm like, that I know that's super tough, and not having that excess income to be able to just get a hotel room. That's like like people, that's like, you're going to need to have, maybe, like if you have young kids, it's just out the way. Hotel rooms for a decent one is like $200 a night. So that sucks, but yeah, so whatever, I'm just gonna take it as a little vacay. But that's been my story thus far. So when I got home, I cleaned out some of the freezer. I'm gonna clean out the rest, and then I'm gonna finish up my salad, my water. I still got to get a workout in, which will be later tonight. Probably go on a walk. And I'm sure the hotel I'm going to, I normally stay at the Marriott, the chain of the Marriott, so I know they have a gym. But I'm going to get my workout in and call it a night. But yeah, I just thought I would tell you guys that story. It's been so crazy here. And also, I feel very blessed too, because I don't want to complain. Like I try to look at things positively, and I try not to think of like, oh, woe is me, because here I am. Yeah, there was a bad thunderstorm. Yes, there's a tree down. Yes, I have to throw away the food in the refrigerator. But there are people in Texas who actually lost their lives and lost kids. So I keep that in perspective, and I just consider it like I'm blessed that nobody that I know was hurt. I'm blessed that nobody on my street is in danger or got hurt or anything like that. And there was no exterior done to the property. So yeah, but it's been crazy, because it's like, you never realize how much you need electricity till you don't have it. Like, the craziest part was none of my watch, my phone, none of anything was charged. Nothing was charged, so I had to charge everything in the morning. Luckily I have like a portable charger that I take to work with me. So that's been pretty cool. It's been sucky, but it's okay. So I thought I would tell you guys that story. I'm gonna finish up my salad. I told you I'm gonna try to give you content every day, but it's been a whirlwind, so bear with me. And thank you for following me. Thank you for liking my YouTube. Thank you for liking all my YouTube, all my content and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm going to keep content coming. And yeah, more weight loss stuff, more lifestyle stuff. I'm going to be doing some traveling pretty soon. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And bye.